namaste and welcome you guys in the series of cybersecurity, and this side is Meena. So how are you guys doing today? Yesterday we have discussed about ransomware, the most dangerous, deadly and devastating cyber attack. Today I am just continuing from the part of yesterday, and in more depth we will discuss about ransomware, what type of ransomware are and how they are damaging to the different industry around the globe. Okay, and in the last I will discuss about whatever the steps or the best practices you can use to fight back or just to overcome from the different type of ransomwares. So guys, I hope you are ready, and so let's just continue with that. Okay, so I am continuing. Give me time little bit. Yesterday we have discussed in the different ways the ransomware can come to your computer, and those ransomware can encrypt your data, can wipe up your data from your computer or just lock it down. And just to decrypt that data, attackers will ask a huge amount of ransom to provide you the keys or to decrypt that data. And this is not limited to any region, any country, any person, any organization. It is damaging around the world, different companies, even the mass consumers they are targeting. Okay, so what type of cyber attacks that's categorized in ransomware we can categorize, or you can say we can see different type of cyber attacks. So there are a few of the examples you can see on the screen, like CryptoLock, WannaCry, Bad Rabbit, Kerber, Crisis, Rookie, Matrix, Dharma, SamSam, GainCrap, Troll Dash, etc. So these are different ransomware attackers used, and they evolved those attacks as per the industry is growing, and they are making continuously is more deadly with more advanced features they are using to make money, okay, in the form of ransom. Okay guys, and when somebody is just attacking on your system, might be you will receive such type of messages like oops, your files has been encrypted, you cannot open your PDF, you cannot open your Word documents, videos, your pics, anything, or the database they encrypted, and they will demand for just to decrypt that data or providing you the keys, they will ask you some ransom. And along these categories, let me just discuss about WannaCry. WannaCry was really a very big cyber attack in the form of ransomware. It was spread like wildfire, and it just attacked around the world more than 200,000 computers. It just encrypted those files, and it was the first time in 2017 it was detected, and from that time period it has damaged more than millions or billions, you can say, to the industries. And this attack really was very dangerous, and in just within hours it was encrypted millions of files. So that was really the headlines of different newspapers for this kind of cyber attack. Okay. Initially attackers were using different kind of cyber attacks for mass consumers, like who was downloading the files, sending some link of malicious websites. So they were using that. And now in 2000, from 2018 they are changed their focus from mass communication, mass consumer, you can say, from mass consumer to the organization, to the businesses. They are targeting the big companies. They are just focused on the businesses to attack and just getting getting more amount from the different organizations. Okay, so their just attack focus has been changed, but it's not true like they are not targeting the mass consumers. They are also targeting the mass consumers. There are, for attackers, North America region was the favorite place to target. So the 48% of the target was detected from North America only, and from the three regions like Middle East, Africa, those are collectively counted 35% of the attacks related to ransomware in different kind of ransomware attacks. Okay, even you can see in this picture, Gantrap was the major attack this attackers use as a ransomware. Okay, and in different reasons, attackers were using different kind of cyber attacks in the form of ransomware to targeting the different organization to the different part of the globe. Okay, so they are continuously evolving, finding new methods, trying new kind of cyber attacks, and just targeting the different part, and they are making huge amount of money. When they are encrypting your files, and they will display such kind of message in your on your screen, like your personal files are encrypted. A clock will run on this particular page, and continuously that clock will tick tick tick, and they will give you time. Within that time frame, if you will not pay the amount, after specific time period, your amount will be doubled, or at some time period you will not be able to decrypt your data. And these files, when they encrypt, they are having in a dual extension. They will look like legitimate normal files like JPG files, MP3 files, doc files, but when you will use show extension, file extension, then you will just come to know these are not normal file. Their last extension is the extension of this ransomware, whatever they used for it. Okay, so here just you can see it's crisis. Okay, for the WannaCry they can use WannaCry, and for different formats they can use, and they will display a message you have to pay, otherwise after some period you will not able to decrypt your data. This is the example of the WannaCry, when they are just decrypting that encrypting that data, and for the decryption they will ask the money. Yes, you will use that money. And one important thing, when the WannaCry just came in 2017, first time attackers used in the Bitcoin cryptocurrency in the form of ransomware. So in the form of cryptocurrency, you have to pay the money, whatever the ransom they asked from you. Okay, so guys, the company who just experienced those kind of attack and made the payment, why they had to pay the ransom to the attackers? Because attackers are just not only encrypting the files which exist only on a single system, they are observing the complete networks. Polymorphic functions will run in the background, like from one computer to other computer, and then one part to the another part of the network, and one network to from the other network. They are moving and collecting the data. Where are the you have running your backup server, what are the extensions you are using. So combinedly they are encrypting all the source frame from where you can recover your data. Okay, the companies, yesterday I discussed, like 75% of the company paid the amount to the attackers due to their backup system was crashed or was not able to recover that. Okay, so once the company who paid the ransom amount, 70% of the company, they had decided, yes, next time we will not pay the amount to the attackers, because this is like giving a reward to them, promoting them. Yes, yeah, you are doing with a just small effort you can make a huge amount. So they decided that much of the amount, or whatever the amount we have to spend on our security system, or just making the policies, security policies, or the devices we need to secure our organization, secure our companies, computers, data from attackers. We will use the money to securing it, not to giving the attackers. Okay, so they just took the decision, yes, we will make our security system more strong. Now the question raised, okay, we are getting some malware, malicious file from different ways. It can be we are downloading some malicious file, or we are having a vulnerability on our system, can be on our operating system, can be on a programs, okay, or some malicious file we are having on our system. Or this kind of attacks we can receive via emails, some attachments or some links in the email, where we will click or we will open the attachment, then our system will get infected. So there are the different ways we can get such kind of attacks. So question raised, is it a good solution to giving that amount to the attackers, or we should be aware of how dangerous, how devastating it is, and thus taking the steps to making our systems more secure, so that we can fight back with such kind of attacks. And even there are some simple rules, some simple practices you can use and can secure your computers. For example, how you are receiving those attacks. For example, if a bodybuilder in front of me, will I fight with him? No. I will find, if I want to fight with that person, definitely I'll first of all I will collect enough information, I will find the weaknesses where that person is weak, and then I will use some tactics to just fight that person. Or I will find some weak person and then I will fight. Okay, the similar thing is happening in our system, in our organization as well. Attackers are just finding out what are the weaknesses or vulnerabilities with the operating system or with the whatever the applications programs we are using. This is the one way. Another way, if you are not having that, they will try to send some malicious file on your computer. They will open those files, infected file will open a door for them, so they can come and whatever they want they can do it. In this way, how just we can protect ourselves? First of all, whatever the patches are available for the application operating systems, just download them, because those patches, whatever the updates are coming, means they found some vulnerabilities and they just created a patch to fight with the or just against those vulnerabilities. So your system must be up to date. And whenever you are using some software, try to use from authorized vendors or some authorized source where you can have the guarantee, yes, this software will not be pirated or having some malicious code. Another thing, until unless we don't know how the attack can happen and what should we do if some incident will occur, then definitely the awareness should be there. So we should be ready to such kind of things. Yes, we must aware of what those attacks, and if in a company, if the training requires, definitely you should provide the training to the employee. Yes, you have to understand what kind, if you will not follow whatever the policies, security policies we are implementing or we are placing, if you will not follow those policies, what will the consequences for personal level and for the organization. Okay, and if something happens, share that information to the security intelligence, because they will find the solution if they don't know, and if they know it, then definitely they will tell you what to do in that particular situation. Like yesterday I told you about Telos Intelligence. It's a threat intelligence company which is 24/7 working. Okay, and the password, whatever the password you are using, if it's possible, dual authentication. For example, you are using username, password, and before getting the authorization on specific website or on device, you, for example, you are getting some code, so just you need that code to enter, either you are receiving on email or on phone. So dual authentication, if that's possible, go for that. It will just give you one more layer of the security. Okay, and the major thing you can do, this is backup. Okay, whatever the backup you are using, keep a copy of the backup offline, because once the attacker will attack, definitely they will find some files related to backup on your system, and if they will find, they will also encrypt it. So there is no use if you are having the file and that's encrypted, you will not able to recover your data. So just take a approach, keep it offline. Okay, and attackers using RDP, remote desktop protocol, for controlling the devices remotely. So if you have to use it securely on a secure port, or provide authentication without username and password, you cannot log in remotely, and otherwise just disable that, because around 85% of the attacks happening due to RDP. RDP will allow attackers to enter on your system. Okay, and as I told you, like when you open the emails, if that's having some link and you don't know from where the mail you received or where the link will go, don't click on that one, and be careful when the attachments are there. Okay, and one more thing you can do, like show your extension of the files. As I told you, the legitimate looking file can have the some more extension. So if you will click on that one, for example it's JPG file, but when you will show the extension of the file, you will find some exe extension after that. So when just you will click, unintentionally when you open it, definitely in background some programs will run, and then attack can happen on your system. So there are different things which you can use to fight back such kind of attacks. Now guys, I just want to ask a question to you. How will you prepare yourself or your organization in case of future if the attack will happen? So if you are cyber secure already in the field of security or the part of a team of security, just give your comment what policies or what are methods you are using to fight back that attack. And if not, you can ask what we can do. As I told you, the simple things you can implement and you can save yourself. Okay, and tomorrow I will discuss with you a wonderful topic, that's network protocol analyzer. Means what type of traffic are going on your computer, on your network, how just you can analyze this. So the most leading, or you can say foremost widely used network protocol analyzer, tomorrow I will discuss with you. And for the time being, stay safe. Namaste. See you guys tomorrow, and goodbye.